Because honestly, if I were Blacklist, I'd probably put most of my bets onto the EXP lane just so Venus can get that level 4 quicker. However, perhaps maybe because, oh, wait a minute,
Here we
something might be
go.
going on.
Down bottom. That's some action started out by BLACKLIST International. Oh, first blood drawn by Leo on King Wise. What just goes on here?
I mean, they snagged him out. Again, Xavier, he's able to capitalize on these small situations. Even though he's not level 4 and he doesn't have that scaling to his name just yet, the follow-up is so very quick. The move quite a while up on that top side of the map. And by the way, Unbending Will.
That is a bending wheel, but now look at mid lane. RWM by Yue, but it's not going to be enough to save Oh My Venus. Leo gets another. Alpha gets on out of there. Not enough damage from Owl just yet. What's going on? Occupy's winning the last 2 or 3 big engagements here.
Yeah, you can see that being reflected to their economy, right?
Right? For the rest of the team, and especially for Owl, he's got to play it a little safer because he knows that Occupy have hounded him on this bottom side.
Owl forces a flicker, but the DJ comes in. Owl didn't see that coming. He goes down. That's a kill going over to Occupy once more, and they're pressuring gold lane. Look at Oh My Venus and Wise. There's only so much they can do. Underneath this tier 1 down bottom, Leo dives in. That's a fan execution spent in, plus a puncture. Force the flicker from the Queen. Leo gets the kill. And there's the RWM by Yue, and they're still going to punish Wise. Vengeance going down, and here we go. Split from the glue. There's the final slash flickering on out. Occupy
wants up until this stage, and it's looking bleak, especially now that both of these teams are going for the next objective.
That's a 2v2 up top. Turtle has been reset. That's the split already spent up. Edward knocking him up. There's the possession coming in, the pull onto Wise. Oh, Appraiser's Wrath coming in. There's another knock up. Turtle still standing, a third of its life in. And they are going to let go down bottom though. They pop the Queen once more. Kill going over to Speedy, but the Turtle goes over.
Damage here, but up until this point, she's not able to reach her power spike just yet.
Oh, the RWM keeping them where they need to be. Owl pops Speedy, and now from the west, there's another. Oh, that's a double for Owl. Oh, Smile was misplaced, and there's the Appraiser's Wrath and the knock-up. Still lacking the taunt, forcing out a flicker from Maro. Yue takes down the Kaja, and Leo is in trouble. There's a puncture on out, but look, Wise is gonna catch him, and will Wise finish? Oh, there it is, it's not enough. The taunt finally gets him down. Venus gets sweet revenge.
Yep, this is a collaborative off-tempo plays. They didn't expect Occupy to kind of disrespect the protocols that we're all used to when it comes down to these neutral fights. And now that they've adjusted, the entire team has kind of realigned themselves, and the calls coming in for Oh My Venus, impeccable as always.
Oh no, that's a 3-man rotation up top. Down goes Agent Zero. Speedy gets a kill and a turret.
See, I love this, right? I love this back and forth. I love that Occupy.
Quite a clear advantage being the level up, but notice the positions from Occupy.
Oh, Wise comes in with a taunt and the knock on the final slash. Agent Zero pops one. Smile goes down. Now Maro out of position. Look at how deep Blacklist is. Oh no, but wait, they cornered off Maro. They're going in. Edward, can he get it? And that's gonna be it. Not gonna be enough to stay in, and now the Lord is up while Occupy are 2 men down.
This is not a good position, especially for Leo. He's gonna try 1v4, but it's looking real grim here.
Oh no, they're gonna pop him. Speedy makes the most of it down bottom. That's gonna be the Lord over to BLACKLIST International, but they will have to concede this bottom lane tier 1 turret.
And even then, it's not much of a loss, right?
Early immortality for the Fredrin at 9 minutes. Well, I wonder how many items he's built up. Now Blacklist threatening this mid lane tier 1. Look at the back line, the sandwich play from the duo Edward and Wise. Now forcing a flicker away from Alpha as he goes for the split.
That they weren't able to achieve it just yet. I'm curious to see what the items are looking like here. Whoa. Venus is still able to get out. Still sound. Oh my God!
There's a knock up onto Alpha. He's not gonna live for long. Yue gets the kill, pushing back all of these members of Occupy behind their tier 2.
Man, that's a little unfortunate.
Harry reaches that item power spike, right? Only 2 items for him right now. Not enough damage in my opinion. It is gonna feel onto Owl, but other than that...
They oblige Alpha. He wasn't expecting that much damage. They pop the XP laner. Now that's a concealed play. Look at this underneath. Leo might be off position. Smile goes down. But wait, can Owl survive? There's a final slash from Edward. And now Wise surviving. He does have the immortality. Watch out. Dashing on through. Oh, this is a messy engagement. Wise is separated from the rest of Blacklist. Here comes my Venus and Owl as well. They might pop Owl's immortality. The answer is no, he lives. Leo, though, at 1/10 of his health, they push Tier 1.
They finally crack open that Tier 1. Why?
At the end, Xavier, despite everything, he does still deal that damage from a really long range. And look at that kiting as we head into them to get to a comeback.
I think they're going to have to sacrifice some inhibitors here, but let's jump back into the fight.
Whoa, real world manipulation. Enough of a box to threaten the kill here. Eventually gets Maro, and there's an ult coming in from Owl. They do clear the wave. Occupy still breathing, and they take down the Lord as well, but there's still this huge wave crashing through. They did kill the minion, the siege minion. Down goes Smile, down goes Leo, Alpha as well. Where's Speedy? Defending down bottom. He's clearing that wave, but here comes Blacklist, making a beeline for the base. Ladies and gentlemen, what a statement from the M3 World Champions. They wipe out Occupy, but they're still breathing. Maro here, a little too hasty there.
Yeah, Speedy gave up his life just to get rid of that low minion, and now Maro himself might have to do the same with the collapsing of the waves.
RWM, Maro gets his immortality popped, and just like that, Blacklist takes Game 1.
Wow, Blacklist lead the series here. Best of 3, and it's fun.
More to this game.
Okay, we'll take a look at the MVP though for game number 1, and it's gonna be Yue on the heap. Now, one of the main things that I really wanted to talk about is how offensively this Yve just built, right? No defensive item whatsoever. Usually we see a brute force breastplate, and even then, 0 deaths.
Exactly. No, his positioning is great, but more importantly, the fact that he follows up on a lot of these interesting fights, predicting, oh, you know what? I know you're going to flicker, so I'm just going to lay down the mat to make sure that out of the enemy jungle, I think Occupy got really uncomfortable not playing the front to front.
Wow, 14-minute game, 6-18. So different to how we begun that game. It's so interesting to see how the stand. If we're looking at Xavier, right? Smile only had, what, 3 items with Enchanted Talisman on top of that?
He just needs a little bit more time.
Yeah, just a little bit more time to, you know, finally log into the game.
But if we look over at Blacklist International, I think a couple of things that are the standard shot out of nowhere.
Yeah, and that's annoying, right? Every time you want to go for something, you want to look for an NEH, you get kited first, but Alpha here?
He's in trouble.
He's dead.
That's it. Oh, Lord. You're just talking about the queen, how she chose violence, draws first blood.
I noticed that Blacklist, they want to play hyper standard, right? Benedetta is going into the jungle.
Whoa. Using that electro final blow, taking down Maro. Yes, Leo does keep his purple, but at the cost of his roamer. Now down bottom, Speedy. So much pressure. Yue pops him. And Leo meets up with the queen. And here's the heart guard finally. Do they pull the trigger? Yes, they do. But to no avail.
As well, and you can see that starting to become a 1v1 type of vision situation.
Especially when they're coming down to the bottom side. Alpha, once again, getting punished.
Oh, the switch up. They take down the XP lane after the swap. Speedy now in the top lane. What's going on? Blacklist goes for the beeline, and here's a hard guard under the Moskov. Edward's in trouble. Do they get the love taps? Oh, short of a basic attack, Edward survives.
Oh, Speedy didn't want to go further than that. He didn't want to tank a couple of shots and then back out and then use the Spirit of Destruction. Fortunately, Wise is going to be the one taking away that turtle, but they traded for top tier 1. If they're able to convert this into something more.
There's a stun on Oh My Venus, but there's too much damage coming in from Blacklist. Maro gets popped. Not much of an answer from a stationary Angela. Now Leo wants to take down Yue. Is there enough damage? He gets knocked up, gets stunned and hit with an Appraiser's Wrath.
Again, with the fast rotations here to the bottom side, Speedy might be in trouble. Heartguard still able to save them, Leo?
Oh, there's a dash forward. They mean business. They want to find one. Puncture on through. Oh, they catch Yue and they take him down. That's a shutdown. Plus another one. Smile from downtown with a snipe. And that's 2 for free. Occupy back on the board. Speedy trying to take this little wanderer Wise got his eyes on it.
Yeah, he's going to be able to achieve this no problem
Oh!
whatsoever.
Time's Journey coming in from the Queen with a flicker. Can Leo finish the job? I like the final blow coming in. And that's all she wrote. But traded up for Owl, 1 for 1.
So good, so good. I was going to say, hey, watch out for this upcoming turtle fight because Edward has that Petrify with Electro Final Blow. And we know how devastating that could be. Now not even a non-factor. The fact that Leo isn't around, they're basically going to secure this for free.
Here we go. Hearthguard coming in. Alpha gets him, but not until Wise gets a turtle first. So shields and extra damage on the side of Blacks International. Alpha says that's a no-go.
I'm walking up into this. He can take the damage. Oi.
There you go. Hearthguard canceled.
Yeah.
Instead, Alpha's left to his own devices. It's a 3v1. And now they catch Maro. Wise gets it.
Not the best of decisions, I would say, to do a hard guard right in front of Wise, but here we go. Edward Wise, 2v1 situation. Can he get up?
BD! 2v1. This Moscove had no business being in this deep.
A lot of damage paired in with that Impure Rage.
To add to that, I think you can say vision is one thing, right? But what does Occupy do with it? Right now, there's not much. But for Blacklist, they have a fundamental lineup that they have coverage. And even if the Valentina steals the Astral Echo, it's worth it. And now Leo is in trouble. Oh no, there's not much he can do here. Maro can try to save him, but there's a reverse time. Puts him down under. Owl gets a kill.
Maro's too close. He can't even use the hard guard to buy him that extra bit of shield to protect it and maybe, hopefully, turn things around.
Now Alpha, it's his turn to get the hard guard treatment. Oh, just enough to help him survive. But what are they going to do against this level 1 Lord? Owl coming in with the blazing duet. Oh my Venus, very low. Owl goes down off of Maro's love waves. Oh, and there's a snipe coming in from Smile. But the turret still goes down.
All right, they still find this. Edward is going to try and take a 1v1 against Speedy. Is he going to check?
Edward spotted it.
Beautiful.
There's the eye for an eye. Speedy's not going to survive unless... Oh, that's a 3v1. Somebody stop him.
Enough. They're going to hit the item power spikes that they need. They're going to find the neutrals. Oh, Edward.
He has 1.
And here's the hard guard. Can Speedy capitalize? Look at Alpha. Here comes Wise. This is more an even fight, 2v2. Alpha spots out Owl. Can he finish the job? Speedy catches an angle. He still has the hard guard. And now Owl comes in, taking down the Moscow and pops Maro right out.
Who's their draft? Occupy should have a good time when it comes down to the defense.
Oh no.
What?
What's Alpha thinking? He goes down for free, but wait, Speedy does get the hard guard in, forcing out a blazing duet from Owl. Leo here from the back lines, and he's trying to take down Yue. Will he get it? And he does! Alongside Maro. Edward uses the Electro Final Blow. Oh no, he's still holding on to it. He already spent it. Down goes Oh My Venus. It's just Maro out. Will Edward punish? Nice. Chasing, gets the stun and the reverse time. Maro's still here. It's taking quite a while, and there's the Electro Final Blow. Down goes the Angela.
Yep, and all this while you see that Wise to support with some kind of artillery fire from afar.
Dropping the BMI in that bush. They knew something was fishy. Phantom Execution on out. Owl using the tail end of that BMI, taking down Leo.
Edward, is he moving? No, it looks like they're just going to try and rush this at the end of the day. They don't have a wave to work with, I guess.
They need everybody. Look at how deep Wise is. Look at how close he is to Smile. And now Leo. Speedy, they're keeping Speedy there.
Yeah.
Lord's still up. And now Speedy's gonna keep pushing. Down goes Alpha. Watch the base. Ladies and gentlemen, Blacks International wastes no time taking the series.
They're looking to just claim all the ground here. 2-0 clean sweep. Wow, I don't know about Occupy, honestly, with that game.
They got demoralized at the very end there. They saw the impeding Doom coming in. Even
It is.
It is the nature of competition.
Yeah, at the end, 1 goes on, 1 goes home. But of course, this is your MVP, Benedetta. Edward.
The MVP.
The MVP.
Yeah, this is Benedetta's Edward.
This is Benedetta's Edward.
Yep, I love Benedetta as a hero overall. The fact that Edward gets to play and he gets to play it greedy, even better. He gets to be untouched, unstoppable. No
Have CC, and Edward picks up the Benedetta. No lockdown, no one to stop him.
All right, I think risky is putting it lightly. This is
understatement.
Yeah, exactly. It's high concept. It's exotic, right? I don't.
Really stands out in my mind here. Nothing too crazy, but at the end of the day, it comes down to who do you want to supercharge when you are playing this Angela. That is the main idea. And there's only two people in mind: Speedy and Leo. Everybody else is just fodder.
Alpha maybe.
Even